Hi guys, welcome back to Astraeos and Ark 5 Ascended. I am Jax, and I've just been I've been away from the island for about a week or so actually. I released all of my previous sort of the first five episodes of the series last week, and obviously they've not exactly had loads of views, but I didn't expect anything at all. So any views at all actually feels like a bonus. Didn't expect the series to just all of a sudden go insane, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep making content. We're going to, keep making things. Like I said, I'm more just playing the game. I'm recording it just to add a little bit of extra something for me to do whilst I'm doing it. I suppose to waffle my way through, and it gives me a good reason to come and sit down and actually play, which I don't give myself. Apologies for that. I don't give myself enough time to sit and play games sometimes, and yeah, so actually it's been working. It's made me come to come and play this today, and I've been looking forward to it. I'm thinking about what I want to do. I did a little bit of grinding earlier, and it was literally, so one of the big things I wanted to get to, obviously I think my next sort of big landmark is taming Theres. I don't know where I am, I apologize. I am running around. I think I've got to go that way, haven't I? I think so. But yeah, my next sort of big checkpoint, I suppose, is Theres taming. So I know with Ark, you've got to make up your own path, your own missions, so that you don't fall too badly off track. All the way on your way to the end idea of killing. No idea what that error is. Killing the bosses. So the next step for me, next big step, like I said, is Theres taming. But there are a few steps I need to go through to get there first. So I need an Archelon. Archelon? Archelon. I'm going to stick with Archelon. Not sure which one's right. You have different colour babies. No, that might perhaps is going to attack them. Because the algae, basically, scary. I wonder what level you are. It's the second best taming food essentially for any sort of herbivores. The Archelon algae. You are a level 20. That's not exciting. And I don't really want to go around taming high level Theres unless I have at least the second best food. So I don't really have. Oh, that's a Carno. I don't have any. Okay. I don't have a farm going. I don't have, for instance, the grinder. So I was thinking later on down the line, I'll grab the grinder and tame the thylacoleos and grind up thylacoleos because they give exceptional kibble. Is it exceptional kibble? That's the top one. Whatever the top tier kibble is, grinding thylas gets you it. But I'm nowhere near those things. So at least for the time being, I need to find a different way of doing it. So, hence, Archelon algae. Level 20. I have been keeping my eye out for a decent level raptor with higher melee. But, no luck so far. Actually, I did tame another one earlier on as well. It had 36 melee, which I think is what my current pack has. So anyway, but what I've basically been working towards... This is done being quite so noisy. That's a very busy... Oh, that's going to be angry bugs. Okay. Come on. No. Oh, they don't want anything from this. So I've been working my way towards Trank Arrows, basically. And I'm finally... I think it was level 63. I am level 65 now, so I've worked my way past that a little bit. And because I have this, which is just... That's insane. So I have got some Trank Arrows. I've been making some more. Started grinding metal and killing alphas. Basically, was the way that I was leveling myself up. And yes, we're level 65 now. I think a couple more levels before I can get to the Theres saddle. But I'm still obviously a couple of steps away from actually getting to Theres. So, yeah, that's my plan today. So the idea is find myself probably a couple of decent-ish level Archelons. Not too fussed, I don't think. I don't know why that looks sad. I can't imagine me using the Archelons too much for anything other than the algae. I mean, they're great tames for navigating the oceans, but they're not going to be my sort of sea cave creature, I don't think, so it doesn't matter too much what level they are. The problem's going to be finding them. I have seen a couple up on the beach. I thought there was another dead dino then. I thought there was some carnivore going crazy around the plains here. Yeah, but finding them, it's going to be tough. Obviously, with them being a sea creature, just coming across them in the first place, I don't have anything to navigate the oceans with. So I think I'm going to start off with a raft. And we're just going to go out, see what we can find. It might be that I can tame something else whilst we're out there. Let me just show you that. So I did, whilst I was getting the metal and getting my levels together, I was also opening drops. And I've filled this box with all the interesting things that I got. So some blueprints, a lot of bullets. I can't see me really using those. A primitive shield could come in handy in the caves. Now this is interesting. So I've never tamed a rock golem before, but this Ascendant saddle has kind of got me wanting to try that in this series. I think we should. Just the thought of putting an Ascendant saddle on a rock golem, things aren't barely going to be able to touch it. Okay, I mean, probably not going to be using that, I don't think. A few resources, bits and pieces. This, though, that's going to be really handy as sort of a secondary taming item. So I'm going to swap these back in and put that on my bar instead, because that is just crazy. In fact, I'll keep this just in case as like a backup, obviously. Back up to my, so I've got my rifle, and then my next up is my crazy crossbow, and then that we'll use as a third, plan C. Well, this is one I got as well. So I did actually open a drop just whilst I was out earlier. Again, Helicoprion. Is that? I think that's the the shark type thing that. These are stacked, though. No. The shark type thing that you turns just items into blueprints, I think. I've never tamed one of them either. But, you know, we do have some decent... I think you tame it using, like, Ascendant gear and things. I have beer, which is great, because that's Dinotherium taming ingredient. Definitely worth using that at some point, I think. Let's put these things away. And... I don't think I need any more trank things right now. I've near enough got all my metal in here. I used it almost... it's gunpowder that I ran out of making bullets. That's fine. So, I can make some more, I think, actually. I know, I don't have enough gunpowder. It takes so much gunpowder. I need to get to the chemistry bench as soon as possible, because this is not doing it for me. Right, so let's get back on you. We pulled out this guy, by the way, because I was riding around on, I think... So I was riding around on this one, and then I wanted to kill a Theri earlier, just for some prime meats whilst I was taming up. I think it was actually this one. Yes, this is the one I caught earlier. Again, just 36 melee, which is what I've already got on these. So I threw him out, and because he'd been in the ball for so long, he had 50 levels, which means that he was higher level than this one. So this became my new ride-around mount. What I'll do... Yeah, I'm going to make a raft and go out on the ocean. So, I mean, we've explored so little. Let me just pop up the proper map. Look how little we've explored. We're in this tiny little corner up here. I think we should... Where do I keep... So I keep travelling that way. So what way is that way? Pull that back up. This way. Maybe if I go down this coastline, we've made it into here, which is where the big lady statue is. Some other bits and pieces. So I was watching Axeman's content. I believe there's a cave up in this mountain somewhere. I did notice that he did a cave run an episode or so ago, and from the cave you could see this. I'm fairly certain. Now there are loads of these around the map, but just from where he was, I feel like it must be there. The other thing was Oh, so the obelisks, giant statue lady. I noticed from Jim Bob, yep, the other sausage party member that I watch. He's in the desert, which is I have no idea. That way, somewhere down there. And the obelisk in the desert is Hades, I think. So it's a big guy with a three-headed dog, which would be Cerberus, which I think would make him Hades, which I think then would make that Persephone. Is that right? The wife of Hades, if that's the theme, that they're kind of the gatekeepers to the underworld, then Persephone and Hades, I think. Anyway, that's boring Greek mythology stuff that I'm interested in, and I'm sure very few other people are. So apologies. I did. Oh, I forgot I had this on here. Ooh, we need to go over to the desert at some point. I think I want to put my main base in the desert, mainly because I've not been able to get so hang on, structures. So I've not been able to get or figure out how to get the Astraeos. Sorry, my brain's just not working. How to get the Astraeos cosmetics into this server. And I don't know if I'm really just being very dumb, which is very possible. But yeah, I can't seem to figure it out. What are these? Oh, okay. So my thinking is, if I am going to build, I'm going to need to just build somewhere that already has a prefabricated structure that looks really cool, and there is a sort of a Minas Tirith style castle in the desert, and it looks amazing. I think because Necatus built this map, if I'm right about that, and he also built Fjordor, which had a what's it called? Helm's Deep, sort of Helm's Deep model. I built my base in there when I played with Fjordor on ISE. So, yeah, so the desert, I just think that's probably where we want to go. On that note, I did also notice in one of the menus. No, not in one of the menus. Huh. I saw in one of the menus that there is... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'll find it. On one of the radio menus, I have seen that there's a teleportation option available. Saying that, I do have the teleporter mod on here, I'm pretty sure, which means that we could teleport to the obelisks. Is it like transport? Oh, I forgot about the trains. That's a built-in. It's like awesome teleport or something like that. I might not actually have. Oh, I have. It's here. Okay. And it's made on the fabricator, of course. I don't have one of those. Fabricator. That's not outside of the realms of possibility. What? Weird. I don't understand why it is that they blank out certain words, and especially words like fab. What's so bad about the word fab? What am I saying? Oil. That makes sense. Hang on. Stuck. This base is winding me up. I definitely need to move out soon. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here, massively sidetracked by future things, because I think what I want to do is get the high-level theories first before I move on. When I move on, it will probably be to the desert, so we're not too far away. I think this episode we'll get the Archelons, we'll get the algae being generated, and then we'll get the theories, breed them together, and then I think we'll be ready to start sort of tackling the desert, because I think the desert's big scary. Wherever map you're on, desert's always big scary. And I think because I've got some modded creatures like Desert Titan, I've also got, I think one of the paleo mods adds some wasteland creatures that are just big scary. And there was something else I wanted to show you that I... Not sure exactly what they are at the moment. Oh, I think these... Oh, these are the bosses for the Chibi mod. I also... Oh! Hello. Huh. I noticed that was a separate mod on the server, so I thought I didn't have that. Why didn't I make that? Okay. Can I make that? I mean, stuff the raft. Trireme. Trireme? Trireme. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I felt like that didn't look right. Cementing paste. Hang on a second. Right. Definitely want to build this. I'm sure I have the things for cemented paste if I just get some more stone. How much do I need? Wait, I have loads of cementing paste. Okay, when I say loads, not enough. I just need some stone, don't I? I'm sure I probably have some stone lying around too. Stone, stone, stone. There we go. Ah. Cool. I think I've seen this a while back. One of the Sausage Party, they actually did an Astraeos playthrough back when Astraeos was brand new. Why did I do that? Why? And they built triremes, I think. Missing resource? No, it's not missing. Cool. Big ass trireme. I think... Are they immune to these thicknesses? Doesn't say it there. I'm sure I've seen somewhere that they're immune to these thicknesses. Don't want to put it to the test, but I guess we'll find out. What else? I also installed... okay, really far away from those. So I've got the Moro duo, I think. Moro duo. The Rex and the Raptor, basically. The Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor, or whatever they're called. That obviously they're not allowed to be called those things for copyright reasons. I believe you can tame the Rex, but it has some just incredible torpor and torpor regeneration, so taming it takes hundreds and hundreds of darts. And I think it probably makes more sense to make it. So it's the way it's meant to be done, I think, is that it's... Oh, hello. Don't miss out on a trilobite. Probably should have harvested that with the pickaxe. Oh, shark's going a bit crazy out there. What are you? Oh, I thought that was a turtle then from the front. Hello, you... Oh, 55, not bothered. Alright, let's pod you up. I think I have some... I do. What's going on over there then? You are... Ichthyid and Megalodon. Let's have a look at the trireme in that case. So yeah, I think with the more... okay. Okay. That is big. With the Moro Rex, I think you're supposed to... you can't pod it, right? Is that a thing? Do I want to try and pod it? I don't want to just now. I don't know if it treats it like a creature. Sorry. The point of the Moro Rex, I think, is that you actually build it. You build the stations. I think you get the genetics or something from other Moro Rexes, and you build it. So, figurehead, Pegasus, Spartan, Athens. Yeah, so that's the Spartan sort of triangle? I don't know. And the figurehead is Pegasus right now. Let's have a look. Oh. Didn't think it was going to let me just run up there. Figurehead? Oh, that's... Did I just deselect the figurehead? Can I change that from here? Oh, I can. Ah, okay. I didn't select anything. I mean, it looks cool, but... What else have we got? It doesn't like it belongs, somehow. Like, it's sort of... That almost fits better if it wasn't... Yeah, I don't know. An axe. I mean, it looks like it... Yeah, it does fit better, but it doesn't look as cool as the other ones. That's the problem. Poseidon. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. At least... Yeah, that looks like it was sort of made for it, doesn't it? Rather than it's clipping into it all over the place. So that's quite cool. I like that one. An octopus. Huh? Oh, no. Yeah. Alright, that looks a bit... I'm keeping that one. It's a bit crazy. That is the last one, isn't it, I think? Yeah. Other options? Hide the sail? Nah, it's all part of it, isn't it? Nope. Unclaim? Can people claim my trireme? I think we'll keep the Spartan sail. Alright, we are Spartans. This is cool. Alright. Definitely a little bit of an upgrade on the raft. Looking for Archelons then, in that case. Not sure. Oh, it's not fast. I don't think I was expecting it to be really fast, but... I actually think it's because of the size of it as well. Is that... What? What are they chasing us around on? They're not Argus, are they? Is that Desmodus? They're Desmoduses, aren't they? Is that a 150 Desmodus? That's Pteranodon, yes. Desmodus. A 150 Desmodus. What are you doing out of your cave in the day? Oh, okay, that's it. So, oh, cave. Hello. Alright, Desmodus cave, I guess. That's cool. Didn't know that was there. Ooh. That's a Basosaurus. Yep. I'm not sure how I expect to spot Archelons. In fact, that's an Archelon right there, isn't it? Being munched by sharks. Are you kidding me? That's just unfortunate, isn't it? Come on, what am I supposed to do here? What level is it? Just a level 60. I'm not going to be able to kill them. Am I? Can I? Is it going to survive? Not doing terrible damage here, 180. I think I'm wasting my time here, if I'm honest, but this will be a really useful Archelon tame if I can. It's really close to base. Oh, I killed one, okay. I just thought there were only 3 before. Wait. It's dead, isn't it? It's dead. You... Eating their own now, sure. And they're healing. Right. Never mind. Never mind. That's another one. Being eaten at least by one shark this time. Or is it? This trireme needs to move faster, for goodness sake. Alright. Come on. Level 145. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is pointless. Is that one over there? Oh, 15. Even if it is one. I feel like Ark is just mocking me right now. If I'm honest. At least we're seeing them, so that is one there. I think it's level 15 though. I don't really want level 15. I mean, it'll generate algae, I suppose. Is it based on it, one of its stats, like food or something? You know what? let's just, for the sake of it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and tame this one. I don't really know how many. I assume it's a knockout tame, saying that. Biotoxin or superior kibble. Okay. Hello. Okay, you're angry. You get inside the... Okay. I think I have biotoxin, but I didn't... Actually, I didn't think this through at all. I do... I think I do have biotoxin back at the base. Oh, hello. Don't eat that, please. That's valuable resources. They're slow on land, aren't they? Yeah, I should be able to just kite this. Presuming that behind me is perfectly safe. Can I run? There we go. Oh. Do these have damage reduction? Because they must do, because the crossbow's just not doing the torpor I'd expect it to. Are you stopping? You're gonna go to sleep, right? Yes, you are. Are you asleep? You are. Okay. Would it be extraordinarily cheeky for me to actually... I don't know how far the radius is on this. Oh, it's far. Oh, hang on. I don't think I have biotoxin. No, no, no. I don't, do I? Biotoxin is got from the... Is it the squid? I think I was thinking of the angler gel. Alright, okay. Your torpidity is not dropping quickly. Look at these guys. Can you harvest these? Oh, you can. So, do I get more oil if I do this? Oh, hi. Okay. Plan B, I guess. Oh, this is it. I wish I'd have travelled along the shore a little bit more before. Alright, so I need biotoxin. I'm glad that I didn't knock out a much higher level and take a lot of time doing it, and then to learn that I'm wasting my time. Oh, hello. Oh, you're not happy. Oh, no. Okay, don't block me from getting... Why are you on the beach? Put taming food. Angler gel. I have angler gel. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so bear with me in that case, because they're quite fast, I think. I do have angler gel, right? I'm not not being stupid again. I'm not confused that for something else. Right? Am I just a little bit too far? Wait, there. You. I got this from a drop. If I pull this. Did it pull? It didn't, did it? Is that just because I'm so far away? I mean, it is a little bit cheeky. Container, yeah, there's something, like, with it being so far, it's not picking up the container name either. A bit closer. Sorry, this is a little bit higgledy-piggledy. I had previously warned you that I like to learn as I go. This is the result of that, I suppose. It's not always the best. Oh, you don't have to enter. Okay. We still too far. Right. What do I do here? Oh, these respawn fast. Wow. Definitely coming back to harvest these more often. So I need biotoxin. I gotta go deeper into the ocean for biotoxin, that's the thing. So I think I do need to find myself. Right, I'm gonna go back towards... What are you? Oh, Basilosaurus. Basilosaurus is a passive tame, isn't it? What is going on down here? Do I want to know is probably the other question. How easily can I get on this? Like, can I... Is it like the raft where you can just... Oh, it is. Okay, not too bad then. So Basilosaurus... Where's it gone? Oh, it's Surfactinus? We don't really want to go near that. Alright, okay, let's go back towards base, because those mantas are probably quite a good idea. If I can get close enough to the base to get the angler gel. That might be the play here. Oh, there's so many beach sharks here. Like the oil I could just get from here is really crazy. Okay, what I might do... I'm going to sort this out. It's a bit of a mess, so I don't really want to just drag you around doing all this boring stuff. I'm going to go get myself some angler gel. I'll bring you back once I get to the point of probably, being able to find myself a manta that I can tame. And yeah, hopefully a little bit more interesting than me just floating around on my trireme. I'll be right back. I'm just bringing you back because I've just found this on the beach right next to my base. And I don't know whether to swap to this. What's this going to do? That was about 270-ish. Does this get? 400? Or 350? It's going to take a lot here. I want to knock it out. I might be being silly here, but I didn't want it to go back into the ocean and get eaten by sharks. 130 is... What's it doing? It's not running towards me. I know I still need to find a biotoxin source. I might actually look up, see if there's anything other than the jellyfish that drop it. If not, yeah, we're going to have to go find something that's good for taming jellyfish. Not taming, eating jellyfish. These guys, ironically enough, are great for eating jellyfish. I'm using up so many resources just knocking this guy out. Running, though, weirdly. I thought they came after you when you start shooting them, not run away from you. This is going to go through all my darts. Let me just double check this thing hasn't got a baby. Just... No. Ah! Come on. Because I think if I'm not looking for... Wait a sec. Are you... No. Hang on. Hang on. Just go and eat this, please. Oh, just leave that alone. Wait, you're not the one with the saddle in. The one with the saddle's in my inventory, I think. Not even a third of the way there. These things. Oh, I'm out. Oh no. Die low. Oh, he said it on me. Okay. That's my water tank. Right, so if we're doing, let's say, 250, we still need to deal 10,000. We don't have enough arrows, simply put. Oh wait, that did... Oh yeah. I think I still have narcotics back at base, and I do have plenty of arrows on me, so I think I can make enough trank arrows. What are you? Hey, hello, Raptor. God, this is a slow process. Okay. Well, I'll come back when we got this guy down, reassess what I'm doing, obviously with biotoxin. I'll take a look at what else, well, if anything else possibly can give it to me. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is how close I actually got him with the arrows I had on me. I just crafted some more now. And we should get him out in the next... Oh, yeah, in the next one, I think. Perhaps. No, a couple more. Oh, he's out. There we go. Okay, right. So, what I'm going to do is, I've got gateways. I'm just going to protect him. There obviously probably are some creatures that could potentially try and kill the guy. So I'm going to put these around him. Okay. Well, I don't know. Hang on. Don't want to accidentally shoot him again. Oh, okay. That was poorly placed. I don't know. There's obviously... His hitbox is what I really need to get it around. And I suppose at least as well, if I don't get back in time, he'll be locked away for the time being. Is that right there? There. There. And then... There. 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 And there. Okay. That's probably safe. I don't think... I don't know, I think it's like it's center mass normally, I think, the hitbox. So again, probably, maybe, possibly, don't know. Megalodon. So, back to my original plan. Just going to take a quick look at what else, if anything else, can give me biotoxin. Get in the boat, please. No? Is that? Oh, that is how it works. And then maybe head over to that yellow drop if we can. In fact, let's just put this on. Let's put this on auto run whilst I check out biotoxin. Bear with me. Say biotoxin. Oh god. So sorry, my autocorrect corrected it to ass biotoxin, so I was wondering why I was getting some very strange results back. Biotoxin comes from Nadiria. That's it. Damn. Okay. That's not handy. They tend to be fairly, I think, like mid-ocean level. It's going to be tough to get to, obviously, without a little bit of help from a decent water mount. I don't have any scuba gear either, but we really do. I do want to tame the Archelons, and so that's where I'm at. So I think that's my plan. Let me leave it with me. I'll be right back. I'm just going to try and find myself a water mount that's going to be able to help me out here. And then, yeah, we'll go on the hunt for some Nadaria. yeah, again, be right back. So I just got to the yellow. I'm really sorry about the sort of the nature of this video. It is really all over the show. I just got to this yellow drop. I jumped off the boat, not even thinking about sort of throwing out my raptors or anything. And I just heard this snarling noise, and yeah, I got pullovered. But I wasn't on a creature, so it wasn't too bad. But I want to obviously, I guess, he's very snarly. Come on, guys, attack. Is anybody gonna do anything? Weird. Oh, did I hit my own rat? They are angry buggers. That's fine. You stand there. Sorry about that. I got gave him a nose piercing. Sort of. Or as close to a nose piercing as Ark will do, I suppose. Where are we going? No. Are you... Oh, I thought it was a scuba tank. I saw scuba in the word, in the... Fair enough. What are you, Megalodon? Oh, well, maybe. That might come in handy. Sure. Alright. Interesting bits. Definitely don't need a C4 remote. I think I always... Oh, hello. An astral mammoth. Level 10. That's 24,000 HP. It's level 10. That's just insane. Yeah, I always collect things like that thinking, one day I'll grind that up and it'll give me electronics and things. And I don't think I ever get to that point. Right, okay, yeah, like... Okay, I will genuinely bring you back when there's something interesting next time. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, so exciting news. Sorry, I didn't bring you back just in time, but there was an idea actually here. Just because there's megalodons around, and I was more focused on not dying. So I shot it, harvested it, and I've got 27 biotoxin. So that's enough to tame up the guy on the beach. Essentially what I was doing is I was going along like this, which I realise is actually a really easy way to spot all kinds of things. So that's, yeah, that's great. So is my base over here. So I'm just going to head over now. And I will give the biotoxin to this turtle. And with any luck, we'll be able to team up. I'll also, well, actually, I think what I'll see what the gender is of this turtle, and if it's the same as, oh, sorry, if it's the opposite to the one around the corner, I'll tame the other one as well. Otherwise, I don't really want the other one. I want to get a mating pair, obviously the same reasons as before, really, just to be able to have at least a way of replenishing lost ones if anything ever happens to them, if I do end up using them in any sort of way. I can't quite remember where it is exactly, but it is marked by gates. Was it along here? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? I'm sure. Wow. That is noisy. Okay. It's in here. There it is. There it is. Come on. Why did I sink straight to the bottom? What's that all about? Oh, it's still sleeping as well. This is great. Can I access it from here? No. Here we go. Here we go. What? No. You're not a knockout team. Of course you're not. Is that right? Oh, I've been stupid here. You're not a knockout team. It's not because I've built gates all around it. built gates all around it. Is it? Am I? Oh, man. Okay, well, I suppose... well, that's me being dumb, isn't it? I guess I need to preserve my biotoxin, and this needs to wake up. I guess it'll be trapped. Do they eat if they're trapped, or do they need to be able to move? I'm not sure. Okay, well, at least I know where it is. Oh, I can't believe that. Biotoxin, though. How long does it last? That's all. 41 minutes. Okay, does it last? I suppose, like, yeah, the question is, does it last longer in the preserving bin? Okay. Because I know there are some things, there are some like special items that don't last longer in the preserving bin or something like that. Not sure. I mean, that's going to take a while to wake up. That is a pain in the bum. I am silly. This episode has definitely been a perfect example of why you sometimes don't just go in and learn on the job. But, you know, I don't know. It's more interesting this way, I think, sometimes. I could have, I suppose, since I do have the Super Spyglass on, I'm pretty sure that tells you whether or not it's a knockout team. I didn't see it. Okay, it does last a little long. Okay, we're alright then. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I will wait it out, I guess. Can I see it from up here? No, not quite. I think it's in there somewhere, potentially. Well, there you go. So, I guess I will bring you back once the Archelon is awake. Yeah, my apologies. Alright, I'll bring you back soon. Well, probably not soon. In a while. Thanks. See you soon. Just actually a quick note. Well, I've come back just to check on the... Yeah, it's going to take a while. I just noticed now that this is here. Now, am I going crazy or was that not there before? I don't... Anyway, this is what I was looking for earlier. The teleportation. So we can get around the world quickly, I suppose, because it's such a massive map. It's almost, you know, it's not impossible. It's just so difficult to get, yeah, from one place to another sometimes, especially if you're all the way on the other side of the island. So I don't know that I'll use it just yet. I think I'll explore, particularly when we go down towards the desert area, which I'm actually not too sure which one of these is the desert area. Anyway, to be honest, I'm guessing Fokintos Thericus. One of these, I think. But I think we'll take the Trireme when we get to that point. But for now, just wait on this guy, I guess, to tame up. We can't take... It did say something about... So you can't collect the algae until it's yours, I guess. Okay. Well, we've got the biotoxin. I just need to wait for it to wake up. Lessons learned. Read the Super Spyglass at the very least. You know, I've installed these things that help me so I don't end up with these stupid situations. But yeah, there you go. Cool colours though, actually. Just taking a look at this guy. On the presumption that I'm going to get this one. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I quite like the greens. Yeah. Don't like to count my eggs before they hatch with Ark. You never know. Something's going to come along this beach and munch that with him inside. Him, yeah. Let me just actually... I'm all over the place on this. I think I've just been so thrown by... I thought I had my plan. You know, with anybody that plays Ark, you definitely know that it's hard to have a plan often because you get so sidetracked. And I had this whole thing in my head. Was like, I knew what I was doing. This is my main goal. These are my side quests I have to do to get there. And I just got so thrown by, not knowing stuff, I suppose. But I'm thinking, looking at the rate at which that torpidity was dropping, the one on this beach might be awake again now. And actually also thinking about that, before I get too far away, I should grab some of the biotoxin, and I might already be too far. Hang on. Maybe not. I don't... It's not going to be more than 5, is it? I don't want to bring too much because it spoils quite quickly on me. Pull? Yes. Okay. So if the one on this beach is awake, I'll feed this one. It's so slow. You know what I say about how I'm going to use the trireme to get over to the desert? I wonder whether that might be the desert area over there. I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to exploring more of the map. I must admit. Is that my... No, that's not. That's the dead Meg corpses. That's my sleeping Archelon. Archelon. I think I'm going between the two names now. I'm just, when I'm not thinking about it, I'm going between the two. Yeah, he's still sleepy, isn't he? What are you on? And also, I suppose, is it a she? Oh, it is a she. And also, yeah, definitely still sleepy. Alright, that's a baby ichthy. That tiny, tiny winged critter is a baby ichthy. That's cool. They're so small, wow. Alright, yeah, so leave it with me. I'll wait for these to wake up. I'll grab them if I can. I might not be around for, at least for that female, but at the end of the day, it's only level 30, so it's not the end of the world. We can find some more. But yeah, alright. I'll be right back when I can tame this guy. Okay, welcome back. So I've just been doing a little bit of farming whilst the Archelons are waking up. The one back on the beach is miles away from waking up. I think it's still got like 10,000 torpor left, something like that. This guy is just on the verge of waking up. So I've been going around. I've brought some with me. I've actually put it on the musk chops because it holds it for about 3 hours is the spoil time whilst it's on the musk chops. I think that's standard dino spoil time for the biotoxin. Whilst on me, it's 45 minutes. So, oh, actually, I forgot to say, I tamed this musk chops, I think, off camera. It was on the beach by the Archelon that's taming up, and it wanted rare flowers, or a rare flower, as it was. And yeah, so I just pulled one down from the base. And there we go, new musk chops, lovely max level musk chops, actually. I've not really used the guy at all. I think primarily it's going to be running around, staying alive. So we'll pump those two. I'm not here. He's not going to be there to kill things. He's my little tame, my little mounts for going out on and berry farming. I don't really have a berry farm at the moment. Yeah, going in odd order with all what I'm doing at the moment. I think I'm so focused on the theory. That's where we're going. Like I said, so I've not really looked at anything else as such. I also, actually, whilst I was looking at the Archelons, noticed that to lock onto them, it's control. And that's what I was fiddling around with about 3 or 4 episodes ago, trying to figure out how to get that to... I think it says primary attack. I think control is a primary attack option on the keyboard. Once I was using the left mouse button which is obviously another primary attack option. But yeah, control locks and unlocks from a target, so you can keep it on them and know where the torpidity is, or whatever stats you want to look at. So for now, it looks like, so it's going to wake up very soon. We're going to grab some biotoxin off this guy. We need 3. It's quite a slow mover, so I can't imagine it's going to escape. It should be very hungry. Is that a thing? Let me get this out, actually, just because I need to jump in the water, and they are... Well, they have been shark infested. The amount of times I've seen Archelons die to just groups of megalodons is unreal. My hope is she'll stay on the beach. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tame this one, pop it in a dino ball and take it back to base and put it into the dino depot. I think that they passively create algae in the dino depot. We're awake. Okay. That's not him. Right, don't go in the water. You're going in the water, aren't you? But we're riding on you. Oh. Is that a thing? Can we just ride along on you? I suppose it depends if you stay on the surface or not. Don't swim away, please. I don't know how much of a good idea this is. Oh, sorry, I didn't spot this there. One more. So I did also, what did I get earlier? I got a scuba tank, actually, from a drop. Handily. You're submerging. You're swimming. Come on. One more. If we get eaten by something. Yes. Right. Oh, cancel that. 9. And that. Okay. Cool. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, so I got a scuba tank, which will come in handy for when we do start going out into the oceans. That was offered yellow drop up by the metal nodes across from the base. I don't think I got anything else interested from it. Oh, a baryonyx blueprint, I think, actually, as well. I haven't seen one of those yet. They're obviously not... They don't pop up around near where I am, I don't think. But yeah, so I'll take this back to base. I'm not sure sort of the timings and how long it takes to generate the algae when it's in the Dino Depot. If it's relatively okay, then I might not be too fussed about taming these up, or well, many more up just now. I know they are handy for ocean exploring, but really, like I said, I want to get onto the ferries. I've been doing some metal farming so I can make some more rifle bullets, so I can make some more trank darts, which we're going to need for the ferries. Is that a purple drop over there? Let's just head over there a bit. Actually, no. I'm going to go up to the base first. I want to drop this off because I need to leave it for a little bit, see if any algae appears. I'm fairly certain that's how it works. You come with me, actually. In fact, I'll just ride you. See what the stamina's like on high level moss chops, because I was shouting at that poor low level moss chops that I had at the start, as if it was his fault that he was running out of stamina when, you know, I tamed a low level. Yeah, this is more like it. The stamina's barely even moving. Let's pick up some berries on the way to eat. Otherwise, he's going to get grumpy and hungry. Oh, actually, we need narco berries, to be fair. We need more narcotics, so just handy on the way up to grab some. So yeah, I'm curious. We'll drop off in the Dino Depot. Run around, do some loot drops. Oh, there's only the one I can see so far. Oh, that Rex. Okay. That's not handy. No, no, no. Okay. Crap. Hang on. Okay, so this is my new moss chops, man. Will you please stop? Stop. Right, whistle. No. No, that I didn't mean to throw that out. No, 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 no. Oh, this is silly. Right, I'm gonna have to kill it now, aren't I? Quick. This is all kind of a bit haywire. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, right, okay. Moss chops killed. Cool. So my new high level moss chops. Why are you running away? Come on. Can't get on him. Yep, right. Okay, well, I'd rather the moss chops died than the Archelon, at least. Shame though. Didn't last very long. I don't actually want to kill this. Hang on. 145 Rex with Vampiric. I don't really want to kill. Let's just run away. Where's my other raptor? Did I put it away? Oh, we did. Okay. So the moss chops can't run away from the Rex, but the raptor can just about. So, level 63. Well, that was a shame. Anyway. I was just talking about how I really liked my new max level moss chops. Right. So, metal. And metal from you and you. Pop that in there. For now. Not my hide boots. Just gonna drop this. Interesting. Oh. I've left the biotoxin on the moss chops, didn't I? Which means it's on the floor somewhere. Okay, well, in theory, I hopefully don't really need it anymore on it. Hang on a second. I've left my other raptor out there, I think. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. So it must be powered and activated. So I wonder then, can that not... Are you kidding me? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. This isn't ideal. Oh, goodbye, Theory. Let's throw you out. Throw you out. All right. How do I? No. Is it this? Is he just eating the Theory still? Come on, get in there. Get stuck in. It's going to destroy everything. This was annoying. Can I bring him outside? It's a whistle passive. Whistle. Ah, what am I doing? Follow. Oh, you. Wow. Wow. No, whistle, follow, all, please. Come on. Is it going to fall off the cliff? They're moss chops now. Okay, that moss chops is dead too. Because that moss chops just can't outrun that Rex. Poor little guy as well. I did not mean to press E. Nope. Come on, pick him up, pick him up. Stupid, recently been hurt setting. Oh my god. Okay. Don't know why that setting's even a thing. Right, it's right back in front of the ramp in my base now, which is where it was before. Got to be kidding me. I could kill it, I just don't want to. A 145 Rex with a vampiric trait. I'm not going back up there just yet. Hang on. Where are you? There. This is, yeah, Ark at its finest, isn't it? I literally thought it had left me alone at that point. Pick up. That theory's not going to last long enough to do what I want to do, I don't think. I was literally just looking at the fact that I probably need to power the Dino Depot, that's it. That's all I was going to do. What I'm going to do now, instead, is... I'm going to trap the Rex. If I can. I know it won't walk through the gates, but if it's busy, I can build them around it, I think. It's eating currently. Alright, do your roll. Can that move? What? You're stuck. Isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Should have put the doors on. Should have put the doors on. What's it going after now? Eating something else. Okay. Greedy. Come on. Oh. Would the doors have helped? Is there something about... Like, I don't know whether there's something about these where it just gets out. I'm hungry. Is it still targeting me? I really don't want to end up with the same situation where it chases me back to base. It is? Nope. It's... Hang on. I need food. I've got food on the campfire if it still exists. Oh, my poor base. Oh. Oh, that's the worst thing to destroy. You... Like everything else, fine. That's the thing that has things in that I need. Okay, actually. Oh, and caches disappear as well. Oh, flipping it. Okay, alright. I'm glad I came back, actually. I wasn't going to come back. But I need to pick up everything that's been destroyed. Okay, put that away. Put everything that can go in there. Nope. In there. Okay, that's just silly. Like, why can you put these in here? I want those. Everything else fine, yes. Okay. And I think, so in terms of being able to hold a lot of stuff, I think the dino depots are actually really good. And I feel like I'm just missing something really obvious. Where are you? There. If I make one of these, I'm sure this holds quite a lot, so I can probably fit everything back inside here. Yeah, 500, so great. So what I'll do, I'll just pull from, if I do it by container, I just essentially pull from all the item caches. Oh, that's a theory. Sorry, theory. Come on, click. There's nothing in you. Okay. Oh. Is that a thing? You can only pull from one thing and then it breaks. I assume you can't go... That doesn't keep everything selected from that one, does it? No. Okay, that would have been handy. Yep, that's the thing. Okay. I mean, it's probably still quicker than picking everything up. There you go, there's my scuba tank. It's still a little bit cheaty, isn't it, in comparison? Oh, that's the preserving, not the preserving bin, the feeding trough. I got nothing left to feed now. So that's fine. Oh dear. This is Ark. To be fair, it's one of those really. Ark teaches you have perfectly avoidable things. Didn't need to happen. You could have put a gate up ages ago. It's nothing that I was that. Wait a sec. That's not still alive, is it? That died. Where are you? Is that... that doesn't make sense, does it? Interesting. I think it did. I think that did pull the item cache from the dead moss chops as well, because that had the biotoxin. Okay. Oops. I always do that. Double click. In theory, these are empty now, right? Shouldn't be anything left in these. Okay. Can you not pull blueprints into dino depots? Is that what that is? Oh, looks like that is the case. Interesting. Oh, the smithy's gone. And one of the forges are gone. Oh, okay. I was going to say I'll put the blueprints on the smithy. Never mind. Alright. Do I rebuild? I think that's the question here. Well, I need to rebuild a smithy at least. I'm just thinking I am going to be leaving here soon. I want the Therry. This is probably going to have to be the end of this video, to be honest. Alright. I think we will call it there. Whoops is all I can say. I didn't lose anything too important, did I? So I've still got my raptors. I've lost both moss chops. I've lost the first Therry. I've lost my first team, really. My first proper team was at moss chops. That's gone. First Therry's gone. But let's be honest, they were just really ornaments at that point. I've picked everything up. Sorry, just sound cold about, you know. That's, yeah, so I think that's going to have to be it for today. That's just Ark. I got majorly arced. I don't really need this one either. That's a shame. So I think I need to, well, I'll get the space back together, or at least as much as I need it to be. I don't think this is going to be generating anything for the time being until I power it. So I think that's what I need to do. I'll set the generator up. I've got plenty of gasoline. I'll set things back up here. If I need more refining forges, I'll put another one down. And I think we're just going to have to call it there. Stuff you, Rex, basically. Stuff you. So I think by the next video, I'll have the base a bit more sorted again. I'm not going to do any proper building. Like I said, we will be moving out shortly. Next video, I think first of all, I'm going to just attempt that Rex. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. If I can get the darts together, I'll attempt the Rex. Whilst I'm seeing where the algae can be spawned in the Dino Depot by the Archelon. But other than that, you know what to do, guys. If you like this video at all, please do let me know. Do like the video, do subscribe, do leave some comments. That was a messy end, but that's Ark. I got arced, let's be honest. Or at the very least, I arced myself. It was completely avoidable, but that's the way it goes. Yeah, until next time, guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.